Oh, what's going on, guys? Are back. Happy Monday to you, if there's such a thing. Took a couple days off. Just weather was crap here. Tanisha, I was just about to host you, but I remember the same Mixer. No, man, we are no longer on Mixer. But feel free to. You can always help me by hitting the like the thing. I appreciate that if you want to do that. Always hit the like. If you ever want to share it, even if it's in the share it. All that good stuff. Like and subscribe. I'm not gonna get used to that ever. Took a few days off because the weather's been kind of funky here, man. It was like 21 day, 50 the next day, 30 the next day, 50 the next day, 20 the next day, always raining. Weather had me all jacked up. that and lack of games, man. Like the only games I've been playing have been mostly on PC, and that's like COD, Control. As you guys, as you guys can see on my Xbox, I don't exactly have a lot of stuff installed. Apex, which I don't play much anymore. Friday the 13th, Gears 5. I don't even know I still have Gears 5 on there. We could probably uninstall that because I'll be playing that anytime soon. And when I do, I play on the PC. I only had it on the Xbox in case I had issues on the PC. Halo Master Chief, which I also have on the PC. I don't think that's crossplay. I'll leave that one. Master Chief. I did 2, Rocket League, which I still play, and Wreckfest. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. I am going to play Dragon Age Inquisition for the very first time. Never played it before. I'm going in cold, going in blind, other than a couple of videos I watched just to see if it'd be the kind of game I'd like to play. I've been looking for like a, Mass Effect was my favorite trilogy all time. So I know BioWare is like this, and I think it's kind of like the same style. Just take them out of space and put them into like, I don't know, elves, dwarves, dragons, and stuff like that. Same. So I'm looking forward to playing this. I'll put down the shooters. I can do that anytime. I want to get into like a nice deep game. I was gonna do it on PC, but it's $10 on Xbox with all the DLC. On PC, I think each piece of DLC was like $10 on its own. So just made more sense to get it on Xbox. So we are going to play us some Dragon Age Inquisition. Hopefully, there's not much to. I downloaded it yesterday. I don't think. I doubt there'd be any updates or anything like that. Overall. All right. Here we go. We're going in blind, cold. I'm looking forward to it. I like these games. I did the trilogy and Andromeda for Mass Effect. Andromeda. Don't buy into the hype. Andromeda was not as good as the trilogy. Not bad either. When this icon (2014) sounds right. It sounds like, oh my god, it's 2004. It was only 6 years ago. Not that long ago. Games still looked great in 2004. Connecting to the Dragon Age servers. They've been offline for like 3 years. It doesn't even exist anymore. Hold on, connect. Can't connect to the servers, right? Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh, okay. Options. Gameplay. Enable persistent gore, whether or not blood and gore should be visible on characters after combat, of course. Just give me 1 second. Have my daughter walk in. Alright. Pause while targeting, whether or not the game should automatically stop time when targeting. I'm going to leave that on because I'm not really too sure, but it's on by default. Interface, hide the helmet, whether or not helmets appear when equipped. Helmets are always headed in great conversation message. Whether or not the tone icon should be. I'm not touching any of this stuff yet until I find something that bothers me. Controls, I'm not even going to mess with. Audio. There we go. Enable subtitles. That's what I'm looking for. Conversations only. Conversations in ambiance. Conversations only. Subtitle size, we're going to call text, blah, 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 blah. Display. Let me check. Yeah, connect. Connect. Do we have to connect? We ain't got no. I remember when the Xbox One first dropped. I remember getting into some freaking heated conversation with some dude, telling him, "Yo, the fucking Kinect is gonna last like 2 months." Oh man, they fucking made for the Kinect. Everything is gonna have the Kinect. Fuck out of here. How many of you got it? How many of you were stupid enough to buy a Kinect? Stupid. New game. Oh, we're gonna create our character. I like me, but I returned it. Stupid Nisha. I say goodnight to my dog. Night, buddy. I'm definitely gonna play male. Yeah, no, I actually did not. I did not buy an Xbox. I did not buy an Xbox One on launch day. Did not. Because I think on launch, it was like mandatory. You had to get it with the Kinect. I was like, I know a bundle's coming without the Kinect. Sure enough, that's what happened. That's funny. Humans. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Okay? Bonuses are cool. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their little frames, pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads, known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to ranged. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. And the Kunari. The Kunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun? Kun? Kun. We'll go with Kun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tal-Vashath and often work as mercenaries. Kunari characters get a bonus 10% physical damage resistance. I'm gonna go human. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go human. What kind of human? Oh, there's Rogue dual wield. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor using. Okay, skill and advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from arrows. Oh, there's a couple of them. Archers. Rogue fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skill in advantageous positions. Sounds like dual wield. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from. I'm photobombing my stream. Going on, Joe. Warriors are frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment. Heavy armor, they are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and greatswords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. Weapon and shield warriors are frontline combatants able to withstand incredible punishment in heavy armor. They are proficient in using two-handed weapons like mauls and greatswords. A mage. Mages channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. I'd rather have like an AI take care of that. I'm actually, I think, warrior, two-handed, or weapon and shield. Yeah, I'm gonna go two-handed. Go two-handed. What the hell? There's more? Oh. Difficulty, okay. Yeah, normal. With normal. As the youngest child of the Trevlin noble house, you grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. With close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you were always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker. Regardless of how you feel about the matter personally, willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and the Mages. Typical icon style, it didn't go well. World state import. Do you want to import a custom world state? No, I don't have anything. Confirm. Nope. Hopefully the beginning of a nice, long, interesting series. Claim an area's landmarks to make the Inquisition more knowledgeable of the area. I'm excited. Hopefully it's a nice, fun, engaging, entertaining game. I'm already face first into third. Not a good start. Okay. I'm gonna do a lot. We're gonna go with this. Customize. General. A shape. Try and make this generally quick. Okay. Skin tone. Fucking albino. Google it. Action. Hate these things because I know like it's supposed to be like, I don't know. Difference really is just like the shadows on the face. Go. Stop. Eyes. Right, let's do something. like yellow. It keeps flashing on the screen. Looking at. Here. Gosh. Eva. Alright. Yeah, I gotta take it. Alright, got it. Do something. Something. The hell? Not even. Different. I don't know. I'm torn between this one and the little ponytail. I like that. Kind of jacked up beard to the. They're all patchy. Like a loose beard. Oh yeah, they left all the good stuff at the end.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Oh.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I just hope I can help.
Thanks for coming, Wendy.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Like that. Just got out of the shower. Wendy. Not that kind of stream. Relax. Relax. Ear size, I don't care about ear size. Earlobe size, I don't care. Size. Cheekbones, what am I gonna do? Because I'm not messing with that. Brow, forehead. I'm not messing with it. Eyes. Ape. Take your time, Wendini. High rotation and spacing. Hell? No eyebrows. Eyelashes. Little guy liner. Outer iris color. Can't even see it, so it doesn't really matter. I can see. None of that matters to me. Those. I don't know if that happens, like, I don't know if that ever happened. Alright, I gotta turn off these notifications because Joe is killing me here. He's gone online 3 times now. Where did I turn this stuff off? Jesus. Patience. There you go. Gotta turn those off. See, and then you guys are like, I sent you an invite, you never got it. Anyway. Yeah, look at this. I'm not messing with that. I don't know if that happens to you guys, like, you get stuck creating a character and, like, you get hooked on the default guy. So, like, you stop making too many changes. You know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna mess with it. Adam's apple. You can't even see mine with it. That guy got to go fight with a cat. Lost. We'll do the one over the eye. Jesus. Tattoo design. Oh, you can get tattoos on your face? Man. Time. Yep. Guy liner. Hi, did you just begin? Yes. I'm just creating my character now. I haven't even gotten into the story yet. Alright. If you back out, you have to accept changes. Name your character. Maxwell. Very nice. $10, all the DLC included. We'll take it. I couldn't. Could not tell you anything about the game. But I don't know myself. game just started and already twice I've been face first in the dirt. So I do know it's kind of like take Mass Effect out of the space setting, put it into like this elvish dwarves, Lord of the Rings type setting. I hope it's just as good as Mass Effect. Same company, right? BioWare. Now the story's about to start. That hand has been sparking the whole time. Am I locked up? Hi.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You look like you have extended eyelashes on. I know, right? Use LS. Alright, just. That's horrible. Think I did it? Remain silent. Kinda like the remain silent. At the same time, you think I did it? What do you think? Set the tone. What do you think I should do? That's horrible. Think I did it, bastard? Just to remain silent? Silent, quiet, right? I think I like that. Like, that would be like the kind of TV kind of thing that you'd get, right? Like, no response, play badass.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean
remaining
you
strong and
can't?
silent?
I don't know what that is.
He broke already. Look
Or
at him
how it
singing
got
like a
there.
bird.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
All those people, let me go. What now? I'm confused. Dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotions. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight these emotions. Answer response. Okay. Now. Oh, I see. It gives you like the brainy. I don't know, strongish kind of thing. Emotional. Angry. Alright, okay. We're playing badass, right? What now? Bitch.
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She
Always a
reached
woman.
out to me. But then
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Oh. Fucked up scar.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show
She's
you.
better.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All
I
were
should tell him not
caused
to
by
worry
the
about it. It's
explosion of
just
the
probably
Conclave.
like a
An
Fortnite
explosion
special
can do
event.
that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Gonna investigate.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly.
You guys,
It is our
you're
only
watching me.
chance,
Do me a favor.
however.
Hit that like.
And yours.
If I can help, I will. Will helping save me? Do I have a choice?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
If I can help, I will. Helping save me. Do I have a choice? Like that one. I think I need French. Let's make some French first.
I understand.
Cassandra
Then-
approves.
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
I think I have to at least
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the
Shelter
Chantry.
Mobile?
The
How's that
conclave
going?
was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did.
There you go.
Until the breach is sealed.
Hey, Wendy. That mobile streaming on YouTube?
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come.
Alright.
It is not far.
Where are you
They're
taking
still
me?
gonna put me on trial. Where are you
Your
taking
mark
me?
must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Get to the rift with Cassandra. Are you coming, or you want me to lead the way? What are we doing here?
O make her hear my cry. Seat me by your side in death. Make me one within your glory. And let the world once more see your favor.
I thought she'd... Apparently I gotta lead myself.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
The blank of the compass. Okay. Alright. There's no, like, really, like, walking around what automatically access the... Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. There's a slight lag. I don't know if it's just me though. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Looks like about less than 10 seconds, 7 or 8 seconds. That I don't know. Master, you hear buzzing on the audio? That one I don't know. Let's see. You might hear an echo. No, I don't hear the buzzing. Alright, I feel like these are probably integral to the story. It also looks like a lot of reading, and I think if I stop to read one of these every time, the game will take forever. I'll leave it there, as everyone pause it and look at it later. Like this is cool. Like this is all awesome stuff for the story, but there's no way I can just stop and read that every time. I'll just have to go back and yeah. Imagine me stopping to read this every time we unlock something. I can't do it.
Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Stay behind me!
I'm gonna pick up that sword. Yeah, boy. It's a mighty big handle. Alright. My mistake. I have short triggers on.
It's over.
Drop your weapon.
Whoa,
Now!
I just saved your ass.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Can I get a shield?
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Oh, you see? Pays to be nice. I like that. You see, those are the kind of
these
games that
potions.
the
Make
kind
a
of game
note
I was
what we
hoping to
will
find.
face.
Something where your actions
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward
press
camp
LB and
or
select
fight.
plan to use some potion.
We are
and
on our
heal
own for now.
rolled character. I want to go. Yeah, stuff where your actions affect the story, the things they say. Templar helmet. Okay. Story. Armor. Oh snap! I can hook her up too. Sounds in. I don't even know. Okay. I like this so far. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. I like that a lot. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before be used. Oh, got a little wheel over there. Let's see that. Okay.
There! Watch out!
Mighty blow.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. One down!
One down. That's two, lady. Don't move. Yeah, boy. Be a little exploring. Oh, I'm liking this so far. I likes it. Okay.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Oh, I'm not hitting my. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did there. Okay. Alright, I don't know what I did there. Gives me the loot. I will. The game looks a little. Oh, why did I do that for? The game looks a little dated, but nothing. Nothing unbearable. It's not no Fallout Mobile. But what is? Alright. Let's see.
Ah!
They're falling from the breach!
You know, I know I have to go that way, but something tells me I can go up there. Look, there's more stuff over there. I can't. Oh my god, this game's gonna take me forever. I like that. Fall damage? I don't know. I'm gonna risk it. Fall oh, I can't close. Stop following me, lady. Go fight. This is a creature research item. Bring it to a creature research specialist to learn more about this type of.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
I gotta help nobody. But I will, could I give you a star?
Quickly! Before more come through!
God, you set my hand in there.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
What can this mark
Meaning
close?
it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's Massey. Pantry, nice to meet you. Nice crossbow. What now?
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a
Yeah,
prisoner.
wise ass. Why are you
just
laughing
like
at me?
you.
Be nice.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Just be nice. I need to be nice at first. With the team. Get the team together on the same page.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Hello,
Oh,
Dick.
I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Oh, fuck you.
Absolutely
Chuckles.
not.
Bitch.
Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Alright, we're gonna name that one Massey. We'll name her Wendy.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I want to say first, but how do you know?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate,
Solus,
well versed
slightly
in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Oh man, see? You didn't give me a chance to say thank you because I picked something. That's commendable. When this is over. Thoughts? What? What I keep?
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Sure. Just like Massey.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
You can't go back. So I know you control other party members. Oh. Game changer. Wow, that can get...
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
That can get complicated, huh? While tactical camera, use us to scan the battlefield, RS to cycle through targets, control between your party members, and press A to issue orders. I don't know how I feel about that. Right? Tactical camera. Take this one. I select. Attack. How does that work? See, I don't know how I feel about that.
They can take you!
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I had to switch back to mobile because my computer was acting stupid. No, but I'm glad you're here. No, the music is something like we're in some battle or something. Now. I like this. I like this. So the little guy is Massey, right? Because he's about like the same height. Like if me and Massey were in a room, this is what you would see. Me and Massey. And we got Wendy. Still trying to figure out who the other guy is. We'll see if he inspires anyone. The house out the back. You guys don't have to follow me everywhere. I don't know if there's like a way to make them stay still. Alright, whatever. There's something here. Oh my god. What the hell is all this?
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Alright, we're gonna go up this way. I don't know if this is the right way, but it seems like it might be the right way. Yeah, I think it's the right way. Alright, so take this guy. Take him back here. I can take this, take her back this guy. Right? I think that'll work. Constantly keep fights here.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Spirit essence. Find out what that does. So far, I'm enjoying this. I really am. I'd like for the action to slow down a little bit. I want to get a little more to the story. But I get it. Tutorials.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Character has leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically. Would you ability point to use? That bitch. Yeah, bitch. Press and open the hero menu. Select. Where's my hero menu? boy. 2 points to spend. Where's Mama? Wait, what's this? Oh. Alright. A little too, I'll have to get it to that on my own. Alright. Attributes. Can I spend it here? Oh, there we go. Weapon and shield. Weapon. Battle master. Vanguard. I don't want to be the biggest target on the battlefield. I don't even know what to spend it on yet. I'm just like guessing here. My upgrade has an upgrade, and that has an upgrade. How am I liking this? I'm actually liking it. I really am. I want to get more to the story, but I get it. I do the tutorial stuffy first. Alright. I'm not gonna play anything yet. I'll figure that out later.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
I use this thing on my hand for... I'm not That's right, I saved all you punk ass. Hiding behind the wall.
You, Cassandra, the most holy? Haven't you all done enough already?
You are not involved here.
Enough! I will not have it!
Pull something off the bottom of the chest. I want to pick these people up off the ground, you know? Not healthy.
Ah! Here they come.
Oh, she was in the cell with
You
me.
made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face
You
execution.
saved your ass.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
See? Just
And
like a
you are
Wendy.
a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
About the breach. No one's in charge here? Standing right here.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path.
They're way up
It's
the
too
mountain.
risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
That's right. That's right.
How
got
do
the
you
key.
think we should proceed?
Oh, I think Kind of blew a little bit. Asking for my opinion. Take the mountain path fast, but indirect. Soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner. Maybe casualty. Charge with the soldiers. Careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the pass. Lost. Yeah. Man. Alright. What do you think? What do you think? Asking for my opinion seems like a cop-out. Take the mountain path, fast, indirect. Problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Charge with the soldiers, careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you. Scouts may be lost in the past. Scouts in the past may be lost. I'm leaning towards this. I think I'm going to go with this one. Anybody watches this later, you can tell me where I went wrong.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial.
Sandra
Whatever
approves.
happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
Good.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Put him in the front. March forward to the temple with the soldiers. I don't know what this is up there. Like, you notice she has like those silver bars on her heater. I have like a couple of them, and the bottom two guys don't have any. Figure out what that means. See that? You guys wanna watch that? Okay. Then I picked up a shield. Equip that. Armor. Let's see how that goes. I got a shield. I don't know how to use it. Figure it out.
Be wary. Another fade rift.
many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Disrupted. Oh, the hell? I did it.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
I'm a fast
Lady
learner.
Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Oh,
Do not congratulate
Ken?
me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
step back, John. No. I'll do what I can. But you, I'm your only hope. Sounds like something Massey would. I need allies first.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Find out. Always loot hiding somewhere. At games like this, I'm always in it more for the story than anything. I'm waiting for these tutorial sections to end so we can get into the meat and potatoes. That's a big reference.
Breach is a long way up.
Oh,
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
game just started, lady.
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess,
Sacrifice.
the person who created the breach.
Just watching. Nice. Thanks for nothing. I guarantee I'll have to
You
come
know
back
this
for
stuff
something
is
new
Red
later.
Lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
Easy there.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
Lady, that's literally
I
like
don't
4 questions
remember.
right there.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Alright, got peeps. Wait a second. Not ready for that.
Now!
Now what? What? What am I supposed to do here?
We must strip its defenses! Wear it down!
Maybe. Get inside. Okay, immune to my
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
Falling back!
The demon is vulnerable! Now!
I think I messed up somewhere. I can't change it. I can't find it. I have the sword that I can find. Oh hell. heavy sword.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
Closed it. Achievement. I'm not even used to getting achievements anymore. You just close that rift and all of a sudden next scene I'm taking a nap? What the hell? What kind of transition was that?
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord.
Relax.
They say you saved us.
My lord.
The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
I don't know if I could sleep with that green glow on my face all
Then
day.
the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Very slow. A whole bunch of stuff there. Yeah. I liked a bunch of shit. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Oopsie. Day one, clammy shallow breathing. Ooh, right in the middle of the floor. All right, here we go. So once in this room, we get to exploring. Show me your belly. Okay.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed him. Make her be with you.
And with you.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you. I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Alright. How much your conversation? this. I like this.
That's
is what
him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely.
A game like this is
Still,
what I want.
it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise. Still a lot of rifts left all over. Little cracks in the sky.
He can seal those, though. The Herald of Andraste.
Someone had better. You won't seal those rifts with the chant of light. Good luck sealing those rifts.
I definitely want to explore all of this.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. Who will lead us now?
I
Andraste
will.
didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do. She managed nonetheless.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed,
Eavesdropping.
Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard
Slap
that
him with my
and leave
glowing
us.
hand.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
Who let
The
you in
breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect.
I don't trust
Perhaps
this one
they
yet.
died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The
I'ma
Maker
slap him with
sent
my
him to
glowing
us in
hand.
our darkest hour.
I am not a chosen one. Blessed be the Maker. Eh. I am not chosen one. I don't know what to pick here. Which is part of the reason I like these. Chosen. I'm leaning between I am not the chosen one and you believe I'm innocent.
You've changed your mind about me, clearly.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor.
First.
A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Alright, so we're getting the band together.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
I refuse? I'm not even gonna go there because I'm not gonna refuse. Oh. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
High five. Should've done it with the glowing green. High five with the glowing hand. That posse. Look at those peeps. Look at that gang. Assuming at some point we're gonna hit all of these locations. This montage we're getting here. Very nice. Very nice. I think I'm actually gonna call it right there. I'm only gonna call it there because it's a nice section to end it on. We did the intro. I do plan on making this like a little series kind of thing. I want to learn what the different attributes and leveling up and the points and all that stuff. I want to make sure I learn it so when we do the game, we're not completely lost. So I think that's a good place to stop it. I'm definitely going to continue this on Wednesday, and But I hear the game is at least 150 hours. Well, I don't know if that's with or without the DLC, but we do have the DLC. And honestly, I have 0 games on the horizon until The Last of Us and Cyberpunk. I've got nothing else coming. We might turn into a Dragon Age panel a little bit. Game's fun enough. That's it for me tonight. I'll definitely be back on Wednesday. We'll pick it up there, and hopefully I've got the controls down a little better. We'll start exploring. I plan on taking my time with the game. I'm in no rush to finish it. I'm just going head first into the campaign, doing all the little side quests, characters, stuff, any as makes sense to do. So, yeah, I hope you guys stick around for it. Other than that, thank you so much for hanging out. Always, make sure to like and subscribe and all that. You guys know how they do on YouTube. All right, see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good night.
Transmission complete.
There's a long road just behind you. Everything else comes so fast. Memories are all inside you, and you never met them back. I can feel that you're in. Through the words that do not make sense. You can feel what I mean now that you're here. Just know there's nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I could say.